Guess who's back? Who's back again? Guess who's back? Chrissy's back. Tell a friend. How y'all doing? It's me, Super Paul Games. We're still wandering. Ooh. Around the Topeka Camp. I think the headquarters is in the middle. We're just checking out the outside. We got a bonus tennis ball. Whoa. Billy Balls has got balls. Tennis balls now. I feel like the last building we're going to go into is going to be the interesting one. Oh, who's this guy? Here we's everybody. Oh, we just at the end of last episode we blew up a bunch of junkies. We might have blew up his friends. Damn, so you are real. For a second I thought you were in my head like the rabbits. Please don't tell Kekaba I'm here. I'm just trying to make a living, you know. Some people gotta forget about life in the waste somehow. Besides, you Rangers are my best customers. You say Rangers buy drugs from you? Rangers wear shit, man. Don't let them see me. Oh, wait, that's right. I'm invisible. Woo! Yeah, there's a fella named Boulder or Boding or something like that who's real fun of circuit. What do you got for sale? Selling? Who said I was selling? Oh, wait, right, man. That's right. I said it. This batch of circuit ain't the best. Don't get me wrong. It'll still give you a wicked high, but I can't get my hands on some radioactive shrooms. I can cook up some of the strong stuff. Where can I find radioactive mushrooms? Who told you about my mushrooms, man? Whoa, well, never mind. Don't really matter since you're just like part of my dream. Oh, you want to make out? Yeah, I got a patch growing over by the old train wreck. I can figure out how the hell to get this pumpkin. I go pick something for my next batch circuit. Eat a dick? Who taught you to speak my language, dude? What bunnies? Oh, what? What do you know about circuit? Circuit? Wait, I know this one. Oh yeah, it's my speciality. Mix 2 ounces of ground scorpion with some of my secret ingredient and you got yourself some circuit. Man, it'll make you forget about all your troubles and maybe some other things too, I forget. Who's Kekaba? Oh man, who the hell is Kekaba? Oh wait, do you mean Kekaba? He's the scary son of a gun who runs this camp. He only got one arm, but I've seen him chop a man's head clean off. He don't like our kind selling circuit to his clan, but it's easy scrap once you get him hooked. Well, friend. Commander Cow, do you think we should? That was a quick encounter. I don't know if we were supposed to do that or not. He's got some crack pipes, circuit pipes, crack syringe. A bunch of pain relievers. We'll give those to Devo in case he needs them for frontline shit. Now, we're taking a pretty big risk there. But hopefully... he's taking a big risk just murdering a man on the hope that that'll impress the chief, Kekaba, to show that we're serious about helping out here. These more junkies? Got any scrap, man?
I think those guys are on drugs.
Gotta buy me some circuit. How about 30 scrap? Come on, Angie. Angie's like, fresh out of scrap. How about we give you a beating instead, bitch? Wait, I don't want no trouble. Forget it, man. Alright. No trouble. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're the other junkies. This is brutal drug control. You say we're the CIA. Wait, no, we're not helping out. I've never done this before, so hopefully, I would think Kekaba will be happy. He might be very mad that we just started murdering people in his general area. Midnight Special coming over. Shine its ever loving light on you. How you like that, princess? Alright, Ralphie. Punch him. Oh my god, nice job, Ralphie. Maybe it's a good thing we saved that little nerd. Isn't there another guy back there? No, I think it's just these two dweebs. Oh man, that was an awesome shot by the Vag. Killer Vagin effect. We'll put Chrissy on that. Stand by. These odds are horrible back here. That's alright. We got Angie to run around and shoot him in the butt. Probably ought to have trials and stuff. Oh well. Ooh! Another gun Billy can take apart! Crushed can. Ooh, another gun? A gold tooth. That's another. We were ripping gold tooths out of these guys' mouths. That seems a little brutal. Anything else over here? Oh, some stuff to dig up. I can't wait. Kick about. We murdered all these people. Spent an IV. Oh, gross. I don't know why we're taking that. Somebody's gonna buy it off of us, though. Oh, can we get the dead pigs to follow us? Alright, it's Billy fuck-up time. Billy, let's strip these guns for parts. Fail. He got a sturdy mag! Alright. Fail. He's not... Those percentages cannot be right. It's like 50-50. You get something or nothing. He hardly ever succeeds. Let's see. Negative 4% chance to jam. We can use that for pistols, machine guns, assault rifles, sniper rifles. So I think we're going to take the sturdy mag. We're going to give it to... Oh, shit. Well, Angie might be able to do it herself. She does have some weapon crafting skill. So now her gun had like a 3% chance to jam. Now she's got a 0% chance to jam. And I think that's worth all the weapons we lost. Do we have more? Oh, he's got all this junk on it. Really need to go sell all this garbage to somebody. Too bad we happened to kill a merchant. I was gonna give it to Pickaxe, but Pickaxe is gone. I hope he's not stuck in that building where we left him. We left him at Ralphie's mom's house, and Ralphie's like, I can't afford to feed him. And we left somebody bigger there who probably eats more. Ooh, maybe this is the arcade. It took me forever to get here. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's got arcade machines out front. H2O. Water not for sale. This guy wanted a CDO. Well, he calls it a CDI.
When man stops walking in nature, man grows weak.
This machine has the word missile command printed on it. That's a fun game. Apparently the object is to fill the screen with flashing yellow circles. Asteroids, that's another good game. Marble Madness. I haven't played that I haven't played any of those in forever. Why don't you have Space Invaders? Ooh, what's this? Floppy disk? Yoink! Please tell
I
me
used to be in this place all the time. Then I met Jesse.
Roby's like, I liked video games, and then I discovered pussy.
It took me 2 months of hunting through salvage to find the lead I needed to solder the broken circuits.
Oh, hi. We're just looking at this thing, dude.
I even added a couple blinking lights. Just wish I had some games to play with it.
Oh, I can't get in there. A weedy young man with thick...
Greetings, Rangers. Welcome to the Quarex Arcade, where we have all the latest coin-op games. To what do I owe this pleasure?
A weedy young man with thick glasses. He looks very young in that picture. And various old 8-bit game cartridges and controllers hung around his neck as totems. He has Pac-Man tattooed on his forehead. Just under his shaggy blonde hair, he sports a neatly trimmed mustache-less goatee. How do you feel about the Desert Rangers, friend?
You guys are the best. Always helping people.
Yes, and murdering junkies. That we didn't help. I think I heard you on the radio. Do you need some help?
Not much you can do, unless you want to help fill out my game collection. I have all the old game systems, except a CDI machine. Those are sure tough to find. They must not have sold more than 50 of them.
What's so great about the CDI?
Ooh, it had 1 megabyte of RAM. What does one do with all that memory?
You would never need more. Can we ask you some questions?
Sure, go ahead. Ask me anything. I can tell you all about my games if you want. I'm especially proud of my prized possession in the case behind me.
Which is? What is your prized possession, my friend?
That's my Super Scope. You aim it at the TV screen and fire just like a gun. except without all the actual killing and violence. When I found it, it was pretty badly messed up, but I nursed it back to health little by little. I even made a couple improvements. I love that thing more than I love most people. Now I just have to track down some games I can use it with.
Like Duck Hunt? We'd rather ask you about the Rail Nomad, though. No, I want to ask about games.
Oh. Well, okay, I don't pay much attention to that Atchison's and Topekans stuff, though. Trains don't interest me. I just mostly play games.
What about a game about trains, Railroad Tycoon? I have the original on a floppy disk in the back. 2's really good. What do you think about Topekans?
Ha! Topekans, get it? P? Oh, don't tell Master Kekaba I made that joke, okay?
Yeah. How do you feel about Master Kekaba?
He's our end boss. Hangs out with his mini-bosses at the town hall. I'm afraid of him, but he doesn't even bother me. I don't think he's ever come in here. Did you know he's only got one arm?
He needs to get one of those Microsoft adaptive controllers. Then he can play too, Korax. You can be friends. What do you think of the train?
Everybody wants the trains to run again, but I don't know. I'd have to move my arcade.
What do you think of the Atchisons?
They live in the other camp. I don't know much about them, except I've been told not to like them. They stole our golden spike or something.
What do you know about that golden spike?
That's the Topekans' totem. It's in a display case in the town hall. I think it would have made a great bayonet. Come again, anytime.
That's what your mom said. Said she was a whore. Take it easy, Cortex. Alright, he wants us to find him a CD. Who the fuck's got gloves on? Did I seriously never get... I never got him a backup weapon. Well, that's stupid. Well, the only thing he knows how to use is pistols. Oh, well, that's neither here nor there. I just can't believe I did that. Who's that? Is that Jesse down there? I think that might just be a regular person. Alright, we gotta go find Kekaba. Billy looks so weird and creepy. He's like a... he's like a Mad Max stripper. I got the maddest Max. That's what I call my wiener. Oh, now Christy's depressed.
These fools would get together and get this thing running again.
Christy's like, I didn't need to hear about that.
Nothing would help Arizona more than better trade.
Yeah, you know what would have been better, Angie, if you hadn't shot that tradesman last time? Oh, meeting hall this way.
John Henry said to his captain,
Amen, brother.
a man ain't nothing but a man. And before I let that steel drill beat me down, I'll die with the hammer in my hand. Lord, Lord, I'll die with the hammer in my hand. John Henry was a driving on the mountain, and his head was a flashing fire. And the last words I heard that poor voice say, give me cool drink of water before I die. Lord, Lord, give me cool drink of water before I die.
That must be a hymn, since John Henry is their god. Howdy, friends. Uh-oh. The meeting hall is massive, big enough to hold several train engines made of... Oh, I gotta sneeze. Needless to say, all I gotta sneeze is not a part of the descriptive text there. Made of concrete and supported by a metal skeleton, it smells of smoke and sweat. That's great. The wind beats against the walls, causing the metal to creak quietly as the dust and sunlight pour in through tiny cracks and holes in the roof. The roof! The roof! The roof is not on fire. I am in that cow. There are an unusual number of one-armed men here. Where?
Choppers, keep an eye on the golden spike. Don't let anyone near it. Ah, Rangers, good to see you.
Everybody cut their arms off here. Is that so they could all be like their leader in solidarity?
Gee, I usually only get to go in here on important occasions.
Ralphie, shut the fuck up. We're trying to make a good impression. That's why Devil's wearing his sexy outfit that he always wears, and Billy's wearing his creepy, sexy one. And we got a sombrero, so... A flint-eyed older man in a Native American war bonnet and fringe jacket. The left sleeve of the jacket is empty and pinned. The lack of a left arm has not diminished his presence, however. Indeed, it seems to have given him an extra helping of gravitas, which he wasn't exactly lacking to begin with.
Welcome. My people have told me how you saved the Parker boy from drowning. It is an honor to speak to such brave heroes. How can I help you?
Did they tell you we saved him first try? What do you think of this moron? I mean, this nice kid Ralphie.
I normally don't approve of Topekans traveling with outsiders, but in this case, there is no loss to the tribe.
Oh, that's a cold burn. Thank you, Master Kekaba. We are here to help.
Help with what? If you wish to help us with outside threats, then you are welcome. But we can handle our internal conflicts on our own, thank you. Stay out of it.
At least you can tell us your side of the story. Great Kekaba.
I am very tired of telling it. But if I must...
I'm tired of putting up with prima donnas. I want to murder you all. I mean... Billy,
Once
settle down.
The Atchisons and the Topekans worked together in harmony. But then Casey James became angry with us because he believed the Golden Spike was Atchison property, and that we'd stolen it from them and grown wealthy because of it. He told his people to sabotage the rails, causing our first train to wreck. We have been at war ever since.
Do you have proof that he did this? Do you have proof?
Huh?
Tell us more about this war.
Once we worked hand in hand with the Atchisons. We tended the trains, they tended the rails. It grieves me that we fight, and we have tried to make peace since then, but they continue their aggressions, stealing essential parts, planting bombs, and so the feud continues.
You like to work hand in hand? Is that why you're mad, Kakabog? Because you can't hold as many hands? Oh, will you allow the Rangers to negotiate a peace, my friend?
I told you before, our private affairs are not your concern. Besides, I doubt it's possible.
Do the Atchisons still tend to the rails as they used to?
They do not. Another reason I still try to make peace with them. We haven't the skill to fix the rails, and it will take time to learn. We keep hoping the Atchisons will stop their atrocities and return to the bargaining table so that we can work together again. But it doesn't seem to matter how many of them I hang. They still won't see sense.
Are you sure the Atchisons caused that train to wreck?
Of course I am. I was driving that train personally, and it was not I who wrecked it. And the Atchisons didn't stop there. Now they've stolen essential parts from our second train, and we can no longer travel or trade. They have stolen our livelihood. Until the brake shoe is returned, we are at war.
Oh man. Tell me more about this golden spike.
The sacred golden spike was given to our forefathers before the apocalypse by the hammer god John Henry, and is a symbol of our right to rule all the rail tribes. It is our most sacred relic. The Atchisons believe it is theirs alone, but they are liars and shall never have it.
Oh, on a different note, do you remember last episode or 2 episodes we ran into that person on the trail who was injured? I forgot about them. We met a Topeka on the path here. He's been badly hurt by a bomb. We came straight here. We didn't go mess around with any other houses or an arcade.
It was the Atchisons, wasn't it? Their bombs have been killing and maiming us by the dozens. That we once considered them brothers is unthinkable. They claim we've stolen their precious golden spike, but it was never theirs to begin with. Our conflicts with them will not end until each and every Atchison hangs. I'll have one of my choppers assist the poor man.
Tell me about the choppers, dude.
They are my personal guard. Men so loyal that they severed their left arms when I lost mine in the Great Train Wreck.
Though that is a very noble gesture, it's going to make them a lot less efficient if they're going to try and help people. Tell me more about the wreck, the train wreck.
The Atchisons' greatest sabotage. They smashed the ties, and our train derailed. I was driving that train, and lost my arm in the wreck. Now I can never drive again.
Why can't you drive the train?
Forgive the Atchisons for that.
Oh, why can't you drive the train? Is it because you're a pussy?
It's impossible. Even the strongest man needs 2 arms to drive a train.
Well, then you have somebody help you out. So your friends, they all cut off their arms while you're loyal guards.
Yes. To honor me and the arm I lost in the wreck. Do not think it makes them less dangerous. They can still kick your asses.
They might be able to kick our asses, but it makes them a lot less dangerous. It's gonna be a lot harder for them to fire a rifle accurately. Who was this John Henry you worship?
The first of our tribe, and the greatest. A fighter of robots and a driver of steel, who laid all the rails you have ever seen, and died with his hammer in his hand. Lord.
I'm not your lord, but alright. Who's this Casey James, who we know is leader of the Atchisons?
The leader of the Atchisons. Once we were friends. We worked side by side. He to maintain the rails, I to maintain the trains. Now he is my enemy, and uses the weapons of a coward. A quick death is too good for him.
I think the steal thing is to ask him if he stole the golden spike. Fuck, I'm just gonna ask him, did you steal the golden spike?
How could I steal it when it was ours to begin with? And besides, the golden spike is all our property. Topekans and Atchisons alike. We don't keep it in our town hall because we want to keep it out of Atchison hands. We keep it here because the hall is secure, unlike their impoverished little camp.
Alright, that's the starting point. You say that they both share it, but they don't ever get to touch it. Okay. How secure is this gold spike?
The display case is locked, and my choppers are on guard at all times, and will attack anyone who attempts to take it.
Well, obviously, Oh, we gotta tell him that! We can tell him that we killed that drug dealer earlier. We killed a drug dealer hiding in an abandoned rail car on the edge of town.
Well, I'm glad that coward has been taken care of. But in the future, Rangers, stay out of our affairs. We can fix our own problems.
Who are the rail thieves?
They don't rob trains. They steal rails and sell them for scrap. Now they hover above us like buzzards, waiting for us and the Atchisons to kill each other so they can swoop in and scrap our train cars and our locomotives. Filthy scavengers.
Okay, I'll ask him who the Topekans are, but we know this group is the Topekans.
We are a peaceful people. Honest traders who once crossed the wastes like gods upon our iron horse. And we will again, as soon as we have taken back from the Atchisons what is rightfully ours.
Well, what do you think of the Atchisons? It seems like you guys love each other.
They do not fight with honor. They sabotage and plant bombs like cowards and weaklings. It is only because I continue to hope for peace that I have not killed them all. Instead, I make examples of their worst offenders, in hopes the rest will learn.
But how do you really feel?
Huh?
Hey, can I get hooked? Can you hook me up with Jesse?
I don't know a child named Jesse. Are you sure you have the name right?
Ralphie, what's that girl's name? What are the threats that you've received here?
Our greatest threat at the moment is these rail thieves who have set up a hideout somewhere near the Atchison camp, and who are ambushing anyone who dares travel the road between us. How are we supposed to conduct a war with our bitterest enemies when these bandits attack our war parties? It is a great inconvenience.
You mean you all a bunch of weak pussies? You tell me how strong y'all are, you're all like, well, we're too weak to fight a war with our arch nemesis because there's some scavengers out there. Because he called them scavengers who beat us up. Would you like us to get rid of this inconvenience for you, sir?
Now that is the true spirit of the Desert Rangers. Protecting the wastes from lawless scum, not telling law-abiding citizens how to solve their problems. Thank you, Rangers. I would welcome your help in this matter.
Yeah, no problem. Would you like us to get the brake shoe back? I almost don't know if I should ask that, just... I don't want to promise anything, but I'm going to ask him anyway.
No. We will get it back on our own. We do not require outside assistance.
Alright, at least we know where he stands on it.
Keep out of our business, Rangers.
So, where is the golden spike? Oh, that must be right there. We are not going to go near it, because the last thing I want to do is trigger all these guys to be mad at us. So if we look at the map, that's how we get to the Atkinson camp, if we go south. Come on, Commander Cow! Anything up here we need to see? We can explore the rest of the area later. We've already explored a fair amount of it. I still think it's hilarious. The two groups are fighting, they're like, these stupid little scavengers. But we can't get by. Ooh.
This is Chief Kekaba. My choppers just found another Atchison bomb buried near the water tank. It has been defused, but there may be others. Be on your guard, Topekans. The Atchisons hate us for our quality of life, and will stop at nothing to bring us down to their level.
We did see some H2O tanks over there. Oh, that's a great sign. We're gonna go to the Atchison camp. Maybe they're trying to blow up the arcade. Somebody lost too much money at Missile Command. It's one way to blow up everything. Keep out. You know what, sign? I'll do what I want. You're not my mom. I have no idea which way we go, though. Ooh, can I get in that? Excuse me, Commander Cow. Ooh, snow globe. They probably wouldn't even know what one of those are, though, because they've probably never even seen snow. Rail thieves! Gut shot! Ah. Yeah, he didn't make it. Alright, Chrissy, let's get you over here. Put you in ambush. Put Angie right next to you, doing the same. I'm gonna cut you up! No, you ain't, bitch! Uh-oh, that guy's got a sniper rifle. That's a bit of a problem. Billy's not gonna be able to hit him from there. He's only got a pistol. How do we even get over there? We gotta go all the way across. I think that's covered. We gotta get one of our sniper people to shoot downfield. Come on, Ralphie. Oh, oh, no. I'm getting keyboard happy. No shot there. Oh, shit. Ah. And there's like no cover for her to get over there. Vulture's Cry does have a shot, not a great percent. Oh, nice shot! Good deal, girl. There's somebody else downfield too, down on the bridge. Oh shit, she shot Devo. Poor dude. Oh, nice shot with those ambushes, though. Unfortunately, we have done more damage to our own group than they have. Ralphie. This is why I don't want two melee people. Because right now, these melee people aren't worth a hell of a lot. Chrissy, please do not shoot your boss Billy in the back of the head. Ooh, 100% shot. Nice job, Angie. Man, Vulture's Cry. Oh, her gun almost reaches that far. Oh, I didn't see who got it. Was that Vulture's Cry who did? Oh, yep, it was. Man, she's so far back. That gun she's got is awesome. Let's get some gear. More stuff for Billy to ruin. Let's see, we'll take that. Med kit. Well, it's a basic trauma kit to be more accurate. Give me your stuff, nerd. Ooh, an M4. I ought to save one of those in case we get somebody else. Oh, there's a box over there too. So much loot. We gotta get all of it. Alright, we'll get some 38 ammo. We'll take that. Vag upgraded too. Not a standard Vag no more. Upgraded Vag. Upgrade, y'all! Alright, what is in here? Energy cells. We mostly sell those. No pun intended. More of those. Alright, Billy. Let's do it. Let's try and take these apart. No, it's 55. Look at that. 55% chance to grip tape. Are the percentages broken on this game? Look, 45% chance to junk, 55% chance he gets some. Are the percentages broken on this game? Like, that's not even close to half. He just ruins everything. Now, let's give all that junk to Devo, because he's our second strong. No, I think he's our strongest guy since Pickaxe left.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command.
Upgrade! Alright, Chris, quit showing us your butt, Chrissy. We're gonna give her, we're gonna use 4 of her skill points. Upgrade alarm disarming a bit, because we may need that. And then perk-wise, let's give her hardened. Your service to the Desert Rangers has left you tougher and rougher. That'll make her base armor go up. It's just a good general one to make people better at defense. And that's where, I guess we're gonna end it today. This has got to be then the way to the, what are these guys? I forgot. Scavengers. The Bad Shithead Camp. That's what it's called. I'll see y'all next time. Take it easy.